didn't know I love the noodles. Noodles, noodles, noodles. Noodles, noodles, noodles. Yes, Mandarin Asian Bistro. You know, it's over here at right next door to Red's Crab Shack. And you all know I've gotten the pork belly ramen from here. I've gotten the pork belly sandwiches, or pork belly buns, should I say. Today, I want some ramen, but I wanted pork ramen. How you doing? Pork ramen, but they don't sell pork ramen. They sell all other kind of pork, ramen but pork. You know, that little thin slice of pork. So, since they didn't have that, I got the beef. I said, I'm going to go ahead and try the beef. I'm just scared it's going to be tough. So, it's kind of like that Korean beef that they have. So, they put it into with the noodles. Y'all, I've been sitting here or driving, listening to oldies and stuff. And how many of you all are proud of yourselves, or just blessed, or feel blessed, I should say, not proud, but feel blessed to have broken some generational curses in your family? Raise your hand. You know, it just goes to show me that God was with me even when I didn't think that, or didn't know that He was. I'm going to go ahead and say my grace and show you what I got and everything, and then I'm going to get into just a little brief conversation with you. You know, a lot of things going on the internet lately, you know, but one thing I want to say is, thank God for my daddy. But thank God for my mama too, because she told me about derelicts and all that kind of stuff when I was a little girl, okay? Straight out from the hood. So, but you know, speaking of generational curses, I was the baby before my brother came along. This smells amazing. Oh, the beef with the green, oh, it just smells amazing. And I haven't even poured the broth on it yet. Y'all know I'm clumsy when I be pouring this broth, so I gotta be quiet for a second. Concentrate on what the heck I'm doing so I won't spill it, because it is extremely hot. Success. I love it when the plan comes together. And my brother, my youngest brother and I are 15 years apart. Me and my oldest daughter is 15 years apart because I had her when I was 15. My daughter and her sister, both of my two daughters, are 15 years apart. But even though I had a child at 15, I graduated on class in my high school. I graduated on time, things of that nature. And like I said, God was with me all along. All along. And even when I was acting up, He was with me, excuse me. He's been so good to me. And I want to, you know, this year is an important year for me as far as birthdays is concerned, because I am reaching, God willingly, I would reach the age that my dad was when he passed away. So, another thing I want to say is honor your mother and father. If they have not done anything physically to you, still honor them. If you cannot honor them, still respect them. I know if you've been abused and stuff, it's very hard to have respect for your, I know, it's extremely hard to have any respect or sympathy or empathy. But it's different when it comes to a parent. And I want to share something with you that made me want to do this. Say what I'm saying. Remember I told you I always get inspirational texts and stuff from one of my brothers, from another mother. And in that text that I got, a lot of times it's when I'm going through things or I'm thinking about a certain or particular situation, and you know how you reflect. You know, you reflect on good things, good times as well as bad, you know, good, bad, or indifferent. I'm next door to the marketplace, and she's putting the baskets up. She's been putting the baskets up since I came out here. But anyway, yes, yes, yes. Has that consistency, but I need some, what do you call it? Some Japanese chili. I'll be right back. I told you I'd be back. I told you I'd be right back, right? So, I had to do my sanitize my hand. I needed to get some chili powder, chili pepper. So, I have a big bag of this at home. But I didn't want the spicy, whatchamacallit, the spicy ramen. But yeah, so as I was saying, you know, listening to Smokey's Soul Town on Sirius, and I just reflecting, you know, and stuff. When you hear certain music, you know, certain music, I can tell you where I was at, things like that, you know, what was going on in my life at the time. And and I was just saying how, you know, I was reflecting and everything when I hear certain music and songs, and that's what made me think about the, you know, my birthday coming up and so forth. I think I was telling you all that this year, God willing, will be a very special birthday for me because it is the birthday. My dad passed away at the same age as I would be turning. And I just want to tell anyone out there, especially young women, ladies, if you're hurting because of childhood trauma and everything, it's really important that you get help because you will pass those things down to your children. You would definitely, yeah, repeat it, you know, and a lot of times mother-daughter relationships can be very complex, you know. And I've seen plenty of women jealous of their daughters. But I'm here to tell you, regardless of abuse that you've gone through, violence that you've gone through, then God sees it all, and God has a plan for you. Fortunately for me, I was able to escape, but not many people are able to escape. And I want to tell you, even though I was a middle child, the baby at first, I was a teen mom, became a teen wife, escaped DV, matriarchal abuse, went to the Marine Corps. So when I went into the Marine Corps, I was also able to get my education, further my education. So although, like I said, I was the baby of the family and stuff like that, I was the first to walk across that stage. I was the first to graduate college. But not just one degree, but two. I was the first to become a college professor. Into the military. So for those ones who said that I wouldn't amount to anything, of course they wouldn't say it in front of my face, but to the naysayers and the ones who thought that I should do away with my child and all that kind of stuff, look at God. Look at what God has done. Look at what God has done. Ladies, young ladies, stay humble. I haven't always been humble like this. But I'm going to tell you, God has a way of showing you yourself and showing you what you need to do. Sometimes He has a way of laying your butt down for a moment so that you can reflect on what you need to do, your next move. And you need to make it the right move. So, it's, you know that saying, it's usually the ones that we love the most that hurt us the worst, or that we do so much for. It's just like, have you seen relationships to where, I mean, the woman, the female is just totally reckless. Don't give a care about anybody. She don't care about anybody or anything. She in the streets. She don't take care of her family. She don't take care of herself. She don't take care of anything, right? I know I'm not the only. I know. Really, dude. I was waiting for you. You was interrupting my recording. You was interrupting my recording. Thum, thum, thum. I said, is he gonna ever get out? Yeah, your bag, right?
Hey, that's all my mom.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
She like the imp. She like the imp.
I know that's right. You too. He said that's his mama's. I guess that's his mama's stuff. She liked the amp. But yes. So the last thing I want to leave you all with is, young ladies, and I say this, I'm saying it to the ladies, fellas, because I can't tell you or show you how to be a man. But I will tell you this. If you ever I'm not going to even say go to the church. I'm not going to say it. Because the way churches are churching now, and what I've experienced lately in the church, my own church, I can't even tell y'all to go to the church, but I can tell you to go to Jesus, or whatever your higher power is. And I want to leave you with this. Remember how I said I get inspirational quotes every morning from a brother from another mother. And the one I got today, this morning, was Grand Risings. Bob Marley said, everyone on life is going to hurt you. I think they meant everyone in life. Let me start that again. Grand Risings. Bob Marley said, everyone in life is going to hurt you. You just have to figure out which people are worth the pain. You just have to figure out which people are worth the pain. I felt that. I felt that. It's like those couples that you see, they've been married for a long time, and you say, like, you know, what was it? Have you ever what's the secret to your 50-year marriage? Oh, and they'll be the first to tell you, oh, baby, it wasn't always roses. There were times I wanted to walk away. There were times I wanted to do this or that. They will tell you that it was not roses. And I've met some couples throughout my years that, oh my goodness, y'all see I'm sweating though, right? So it's about time to go. Let me go ahead and do another thumbnail on my way out. Comment down below what cycles have you broken? And how you did it. Let me know. Let me tell you the only thing I didn't like about this. The broth is bland. The broth is bland. Meat is a little tough. I asked for green onions, but I don't like them stringy like this because I'm still chewing. There's no seasoning. Would I get this again? No. Let me see how much I paid for it. $17.07. No, I don't like the stringy. I like them just cut, sliced, you know? Not like that. So no, I'm not pleased with that, but I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all a thumbnail, another thumbnail. The egg is good. I was just trying to eat it because I paid for it. So, anyway, you all, I hope you enjoyed this video. More to come, more to come, more to come. And you all, have a blessed day. I'm gonna go and see if he's subscribed to my YouTube channel so he can see this review. He's a very good host. He's a very good host. But the beef ramen is a no-go for me. Oh, there's the soy sauce. Y'all, I got some eggs because I bought some from Amazon, some Korean steamed eggs. I'll show it to y'all when I get back to the house. But yeah, that's what I bought. And so I guess I can end this video. $17 wasted though. I'm about to let him know. Y'all have a good one.